Hi, and welcome to today's session of Credit and Debt by the Economic Empowerment Initiative. Today's objective is to help you learn how to leverage your credit wisely and strategically. We will also be discussing immediate and long-term debt management and recovery. Dealing with your credit and debt can be overwhelming. However, we want you to be able to face it with the right tools and understanding. We want you to go from someone who lets their debt accumulate to a person with control over their finances. So, what exactly is credit? Credit is essentially a contract between two parties where a borrower receives something of value now with the agreement to pay a lender sometime in the future. Some of you may be wondering why credit is even important or necessary. Why not just pay with cash? Good credit shows financial trustworthiness, which is especially important if you are applying to borrow money. You may need to borrow money if you plan on owning a home, purchasing a car, or even starting your own business. Lenders offer better terms and lower interest rates to consumers with a good credit rating. Now we are going to discuss the types of credit available. By understanding how each works, you'll learn to manage credit successfully and use it to your advantage. Loans let you borrow money that must be repaid with interest. Loans are examples of non-revolving lines of credit. This type of account requires you to pay a fixed monthly amount or more until the principal is paid off in full. These type of loans are usually divided into two types, secured and unsecured. Secured loans are guaranteed by collateral, where if you default on your loan, the lender has the legal right to repossess the asset. Unsecured loans do not require collateral. Finally, credit cards are the most common types of personal credit. Each time you charge something, you are borrowing money until you pay it back. If you decide to pay the money back over time, the credit card company adds interest charges to your account. Which cards actually build credit? A charge card, for example, a store card, and a credit card are the only types of credit cards that build credit, while a debit or check card and a smart or cash card do not. Although having a credit card is useful for establishing your credit history, it is important to know the cost of credit. We previously discussed the idea that keeping a balance on your credit card would result in additional interest charges. This interest charge is the monthly rate or fee that is added onto your balance. The APR or annual percentage rate represents the yearly cost of maintaining your credit card, including any fees or additional costs associated with the line of credit. The annual fee is a yearly fee that may be charged for having a credit card. Some card issuers assess the fee in monthly installments. It is also important to know what your late payment fee and over the limit fees are. A late payment fee is a fee charged if your payment is received after the due date. An over the limit fee is exactly what it's called, a fee charged if your account balance goes over your credit limit. There are also benefits of credit. It is great for emergencies. You can buy an important item now and pay later, and it helps you establish favorable credit history, lowering your costs of future borrowing. Now that you understand a little bit more about credit, watch part 2 of this video to learn how credit and debt are related.